Hello everyone, welcome back. Today, as I mentioned before, we're going to be doing the 10-minute walk and stretch, but this time around we are doing the chair version. So this is great if you had any issues with balance, or you tried out the other session and there were maybe a couple of the exercises were a little bit tricky. Then it's a great idea to use a chair to help you with your support. Don't be fooled, it's still pretty good workout. So obviously make sure that you've checked with your doctor to make sure that you're okay to exercise, and any of the exercises that you find a little bit challenging, it might be good just to sort of scale down the intensity. And with the stretches, make sure you're not going too far. So they're meant to be light stretches. You're meant to be able to breathe in between stretching. So yeah, just make sure you don't overdo it, and build up your strength as you go. So the aim of today is to just raise your heart rate a little bit, help with your mobility a little bit, and just have a bit of fun, and just working on your ability to sort of just use your arms and legs, moving around, help with you moving around a bit as well. So I will just pause quickly and then hand over to Dr. Sharon to talk us through all of our fun exercises today.
Thanks, Guy. We're going to start off our routine today with some marching on the spot. You can see that Guy's using the chair to help stabilise himself and just alternately marching up and down. This is to prepare your body for the rest of the exercise routine, get you warmed up and get your heart rate up a little bit. I'm going to do about a minute of this marching on the spot. Now we're going to go into a chest stretch. So starting in the prayer position, arms out front, chest open wide, and palms back together. Chest open wide. Now you can tilt your head back. Just be careful not to overextend your head. So just back a little bit, don't take it right back. Big breath in when you do your chest open wide. Now we're going to do some tapping out the front. Again, this is just mobilizing your knee joints, using the muscles of your leg. Now, Guy's turning around now to do the cat pose. So dropping your chin to your chest, just allowing your spine to arch outwards, and then looking upwards, bringing your spine back to neutral. You don't have to turn around on the chair. Guy's just doing that to show you what the position looks like. Now he's going to move the chair and stand behind the chair and do some clock taps. So with his right leg, he's tapping out to 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and back to the centre. It's good for hip mobility and it's good for your balance. So 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, just tapping around in a circle. Turning around the other leg, so we're going 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 6 o'clock. And if you want a bit of a better challenge with this, you can try just lifting your hand off the chair and increase the balance challenge a little bit more. Now we're going to do some stretching, so I want you to interlace your fingers and push your palms out in front of you, and then take that stretch overhead, moving so that your palms are now facing each other, and you're going to stretch over to the left. Just hold that stretch a couple of seconds, come back to the center, and then stretching over to the right. Now we'll do a tricep stretch, so just grab your elbow, put your hand down the back of your spine, and just use your other hand to pull that elbow downwards, and then swapping sides, one hand just guiding or pulling that elbow downwards. Now another side stretch, so just give yourself a little hug, stretching over to one side, just hold it, back to the center, and then stretching to the other side. Feel that stretch down the side of your body. Now we're going to do those overhead stretches again, so palms facing each other, stretching to one side, holding that position, back to the center, and then stretching to the other side. And doing a little bit of aerobic exercise now, so we're tapping hand to knee, so knee comes up, hand to tap. Turning around, doing the other side. Palm to knee. Good for your hip mobilization again. So we're going to do some back extensions. Again, I don't want you to tilt your head too far back, so don't overextend your neck. Guy's got his hands on his hips for some support, so he's not moving too far back. So just from the neutral position, tilt your head back a little bit and arch your back. If you've got any problems with your neck, just leave your neck in the neutral position and just arch your back. So now we're doing some sit to stands. In the prayer position, the sit to stand is harder. Now Guy's going to be using his hands, show you a variation, so that if you need some more stability, you can use your hands on the seat to guide you and then bring your hands up to the prayer position. But if you can do the exercise without using the chair, you can just keep your hands in the prayer position. Now we're going to do fingers interlocked, and we'll do that overhead stretch again. We're going to do a combination here, and then we're going down into a back stretch. Remember that head, not too far back. So just showing you from the side, interlaced in front, overhead, hands in the chair to support yourself, and then back stretch, arch your back, and then back to neutral again. Overhead stretch, hands down to the chair, arching your back, and then back to neutral. And now some shoulder rolls, just to loosen up those shoulders. So rolling your shoulders slowly backwards, squeezing your shoulder blades together at the back of the movement. Right, we're just going to finish up the combination, bit of a back stretch, and then head forward and into the cat pose. Feeling that stretch in the back muscles. Coming back into a back stretch. done for the day. Thanks for joining us. Check out our YouTube channel for other great exercise routines. See you again soon.